Hey friends, I saw that Burning Man is still happening. I wasn't really thinking about Burning Man until it was too late. Everyone was like, Burning Man VR is so awesome, I can't believe how cool it was. I was like, wait, what? Realized that was this weekend. So there were all these really cool concerts and stuff that happened in VR that I missed, but there's still some cool art stuff. Is this like a teleportation device? Well, oh, I'm so glad this is still here. We could have totally made something like this, but we weren't really planning on going to Burning Man this year, or, I mean, it would have been awesome to go to Burning Man this year, don't get me wrong. Well, before the pandemic and everything, I was thinking, oh, next time I have enough money to travel, I want to go do something different, like something that I've never done before. Burning Man is its own experience, and each time you go, it's completely new and unique, amazing experience. Different people, different experiences and all that, so yeah. Nothing really beats the real deal, but this is really fun. I wish I had thought about making some cool structures, because when I went to I did actually go to Burning Man a handful of times, like back in the day, and it's been a long time since I've actually been, since like I went in 2011 or something. But yeah, so they do have structures just like this, and you can walk upstairs like this. Well, in real life, you can actually walk up there and walk around a little bit more. And people go out to Burning Man, and often they just go for one full week. Some people go out there for months ahead of time to set up and build things. There's no jumping in Altspace VR. Altspace VR, it's pretty cool that you can create events, VR events, and you don't actually need to have a VR headset, because it's cross-platform. As you can see, I'm not wearing a VR headset right now. Although we do have an HTC Vive, but I use a gaming laptop, and it's not exactly like the best quality for playing VR, let alone streaming it. What I really need is some beefy laptop or beefy computer. I need the 2080 Ti laptop. I really like the portable laptops, but so many things have changed now since the pandemic. Now I'm like, well, I used to always like the laptop because I could go work at the coffee shop or whatever, and it's just not the case anymore, you know? You can't just go to the coffee shop anymore. It's just not like that. So I would maybe prefer to get a desktop. I like how they give you the option to have a personal bubble. That way, in case someone's like in VR and they're trying to like get up in your space, and you're like, get the fuck away. There's personal bubble option. I wonder if you can expand your personal bubble if it's like not enough by default. I realized that I missed all weekend of Burning Man, but there's still like some stuff up here. I guess I don't think there's any people here anymore, but hey, we're here, we're checking it out, trying to see what's left over. There's a lot less trash all over the ground. If we were at Burning Man on the last day right now, you would probably see way more, like, a bunny. You're not supposed to see animals at Burning Man, but once in a while you will see wildlife. There is actual natural wildlife, but then animals get teleported from like the city. Rabbits can jump on the cars as they're picking up gas, and there's like Gerlach, I think is the name of the city that's closest main city right outside of Black Rock City, which is where Burning Man is held every year. Every year except for this year, although I did hear that there were lots of people out there doing Burning Man anyway. Most people are just doing it here in VR. We got a little tea party happening. You're not supposed to bring pets out to the fucking desert though, so don't bring your bunnies. Don't bring your bunnies or your dogs if you can avoid it. People do it sometimes, but you're not supposed to, because it does get really, really hot. And Marianne birthday, just like in Alice. My kitty, Alice the Wonder Cat, is sleeping right over on the floor, and I named her after Alice because I love the Alice in Wonderland stories so much. And I just love the name Alice. Henig, I love you, girl. It's like barely even summer right now. It's just barely summertime. But I feel like it's getting all like, it's already starting to get cold out. I was really enjoying being hot and like running around the house with my bathing suit on because I'm like, I'm in quarantine, woo! You can't really do that like when you want to stream though. I haven't really been streaming as much, partially is because when it's hot, I was mostly on daytime schedule throughout the summer and it was just too hot in the daytime and I wanted to stream a lot and there were many days this summer where I just couldn't bring myself to stream because it was too hot and it was going to be too uncomfortable. This is so pretty. I think that there's literally no music right now because we totally missed the party. We got the little dust bunny action happening. I hadn't really been paying attention to Burning Man for a while because like I was saying earlier, I just really wanted to travel around the world a little bit more. But now that we have the pandemic, I'm just like, I'm not traveling for a while. I don't know when I'm ever gonna stop being paranoid about traveling now, but I wish I could increase my space bubble in real life so people could like back off. I was already like that, as like not wanting anyone to be like too close, like always getting really uncomfortable if people like get in my bubble. But now with the pandemic, it's like way worse. But I'm trying to like not worry about it because I am a mostly healthy person. And this is so cute. I totally made a bounder from Breaking Bad and I could totally put that in my Burning Man VR space. Look at how cool, friend. I didn't realize that all weekend I should have been in here. Man, I lost track of what day of the week it is, man. I didn't even... Labor Day is also the weekend that PAX happens, and PAX is canceled because of COVID. So that's online, and that's what I was thinking about. Usually it happens on the same weekend as Burning Man, but I was like, dude, it's like not even until the middle of September. We still have like a whole week or two for PAX, and then I was like, wait, Burning Man's on Labor Day weekend. I was like, what day is it? Fucking Sunday. Oh my gosh. That's the story of my life. The different worlds here in Altspace. I wish that I had a chance to make something for a world in Altspace. I would have done this sooner. Sorry I didn't realize. I was like, what year is it again? 2020? I was like, alright, let me go back to sleep. Then I woke up and it was like Sunday. What I've been doing is falling in love with learning how to like harness my basic bitch website design skills and my streams and stuff. I'm trying to put that all together on my site. Getting my site ready for some more Unity games on there because WebGL and everything, and I'm starting to like figure all that out. Just being able to use Unity a little bit better and being able to use Blender every day and art. Oh yeah, I've been using Affinity Designer a lot lately, and I haven't really been using the pad as much as I have been getting used to Affinity because I'm so used to the mouse. I'm just like with the mouse. But I want to get into like some painting and stuff too pretty soon. Oh, thanks, friend. It's mostly like, I feel like my art is like cubes and stuff. I was thinking back how I had made my family members in 3D a while back for Christmas one time. All right, let's go through here and see what happens. Time to teleport. Thanks for the compliment, friend. I'm definitely trying to get better. God willing, if you exist, one day I'll be good enough to feel comfortable. Maybe one day I'll feel like, oh, confident about my art. Confident and still humble is the goal. Problem is like when you can hear a lot of like background noise, I don't know what people are gonna say or do here. All right, I'm gonna turn this on, but quietly. Okay, thanks, friend. I've been trying to stick to like text, like 3D text and color blending and stuff, just getting the colors together and some like 3D objects. Like I can do pretty much any logo, take a logo and make it 3D and try to make it pretty with lighting and colors and stuff. Alright, this is where I had started off and I was like, I should stream this. I don't think I walked around very much, so let's go this way. I was noticing in another area that there was a lot of cock blocking. Art car bus stop! Burning Man is so hard to get to. It costs like, I would say to get there on like a camper budget, you can get there on like $1,000. Some people might say, well, you could work and you could get there for really cheap if you go with friends or whatever. But it's still a huge ordeal to get to Burning Man. And I am saying that coming from, when I was coming from California. So it wasn't even that far. And I was going with friends and I did like camping lifestyle, and I would not recommend that. If I could tell my younger self anything about Burning Man, it would be, dude, just wait until you're old and rich. And just get like a fucking air-conditioned camper van. And get like a couple of them so your friends can sleep in the other vans. You can have one on yourself. I'm only mostly joking. I never got the luxury of going to Burning Man in a fucking camper van, but my friends did, and they gave me a description, and I was like, oh man, I was missing out. You know why? Because the first time I went to Burning Man, I was like 19. I really did not know better. I would do things when I was a teenager without like reading about them or looking into them. I would just do them and learn about it that way, and that's just the way I like to roll. Now I like to try to pay a little more mind. Okay, full tower death. This is really cool. It looks like they took pictures of the actual playa, and they have the beautiful outer skirts. It looks like we are already at the outer skirts. This is cool. I don't think I have any friends, so if anyone wants to be my friend on here, I'll do my best to never, you know, let you down as a friend. Never gonna lead you on, never gonna let you down, never gonna lead you astray. Oh god. Sorry, I'm like standing on someone's face. Cute butterfly wings. Oh yeah, so here's the map right here. This looks like an exact picture, like an aerial picture of actual Burning Man. You can load in your own assets, so if you make your own 3D models in Blender, or if you do some scans. I love the little tents and stuff. I'm so gonna make something for Burning Man next year. Why didn't I get my shit together and realize sooner? I saw some of my friends posting about this on... We should make an AltspaceVR world. Why didn't we ever do that for like Altspace and VR chat? I did start making a VR chat world one time, and we were streaming one time. I got like 3 people into my VR chat world that I managed to get functional in VR chat. I was so proud. These are directories from like years past. This is the most recent Burning Man that I went to that was a really long time ago, 2011. What in the heck is gonna be in here? Alright, when I went to Burning Man in 2011, there was not really anything negative that happened. It was all a good trip. Aww, what is this? Are people rebuilding the years? Oh my god, are people rebuilding the years? That's what this looks like to me. Looks to me like someone came in here, recreated like one installation or a couple installations from 2011, and that's it. The man. There's the man right there. This is so cool. I actually don't know for sure if in this case or in what cases like or how you get permission to add assets into a world in AltspaceVR, but I'll try to look into it. Only things you can't jump, you can't shoot. If only you could jump and shoot. You guys would never believe this, but there was a time when we actually made like a fucking prototype of Burning Man in Unity, and like pretty much any empty environment in Unity will kind of look like Burning Man if it's just like mountains and landscape, whatever. Even the default Unity skybox looks a little bit like Burning Man. It was harmless. We weren't trying to sell it. We weren't even sharing it anywhere except for with our friends in person. I wasn't even streaming at that point. It was like before I started streaming, I think. Hey, look at people are walking along a tightrope up there or something. They're definitely floating in space. There's some fireworks in here. People are throwing fireworks off a fucking UFO. This is so cool. I'm so glad we made it. This is better than not being at Burning Man. This is also better than getting sand in your butt crack. The first time I went like running around with no shoes on and just acting like a maniac. And then the last time I went, it was definitely not exactly like that anymore. I was like a lot more reserved the last time I went. Eventually I realized that around Thursday, there was like a lot of tourists that show up at Burning Man. I was just like slowly putting on a little bit more clothing as the weekend like approached. Hey, a stripper pole. Fire dancing. Hula hoop. So romantic out here. Oh my gosh, can you get inside here? We are definitely gonna make our own little Burning Man world, and we'll put it in Altspace or whatever the legitimate way is where you don't get in trouble and like don't offend anyone or any of the organizers. Oh my god, this is so... Wait for me. Oh, wait, oh my gosh, look at these are brush strokes on planes. Look at these beautiful brush strokes. They could have made this in tilt brush. You can do paintings in Tilt Brush like this amazing, looks like a whale's mouth. This is so cool. In Tilt Brush, when you do brush strokes, then you can export that cool thing from Tilt Brush as like an FBX or an OBJ file. And then you can bring those files into Blender or Unity. But one thing is that like the more polygons, then the heavier it will be on the game engine. So if you're in Unity, then if you have like 3 billion polygons, then it's probably gonna crash your computer, depending on your situation. This is so cool. Look at, somebody went through and like individually brush stroked and painted this cool ass fish. Look at this cool fish, probably made in Tilt Brush or something like that. And we should do some more VR painting and more painting with the drawing pad in general. I love this, adorable. They put a little light around it. So cute. I don't think so. Oh wait, can we just walk through it? Cool, you just walk right through it. It's so beautiful. We should totally do some more VR painting. Even if it sucked, it would be fun. Oh yeah, I do want to get up on this thing. Yeah, buddy. Whoa, let's see. Ooh, pretty. Oh, that's so cool. You know, this is really fun. Now what? We can see what that dome is over there. Oh yeah, there was actually a dance stage over here. That was kind of fun. This is so cool. Wait, can we pick this stuff up? I don't think we can pick them up, but like I saw someone spinning this earlier. Ah, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, they finally have fire dancing in games. This is so much fun, I can't even believe it. I was like for the longest time wondering like how in the heck to do fire dancing in 3D. Here it is, the answer to my questions right here. Cool, man, that's cool. And they got little gems at the ends, that's cool. Yeah, these are like actual DJs. You would think there would be more people here. Wobble Master. Oh yeah, how do I do the emotes? Wait, how do I do the little dance moves? Oh, I can do a selfie. Oh, that's what we look like. I didn't change anything about my avatar, but I guess that's what we look like. I've had such a hard time deciding even like what style of art I want to focus on. Because on one hand, I really like goofy and silly, and then on the other hand, I really like serious art that is like not going to be goofy at all. All right, let's check out this. Looks like some awesome animated texture on this pyramid or something. Some type of cool texture. Is that a shooting star? It's just beautiful. Pretty. This is so fun. Awesome. All right. Now we know where to go when we want to do some acid or something. Just come in here and lay down and look at the ceiling. How come it seems like it was moving at first, then it looked like it stopped moving? Because it's trippy as fuck. Ugh. Guess what? We're checking out this Altspace VR, and you can play it like with a VR headset, but you don't need a VR headset. You can play it on your computer too. So we're checking out Burning Man. I guess Burning Man was canceled. I did hear that there was a bunch of people out there anyway, but they have this virtual version, and I didn't even know until the other day I realized that people have been making like their Burning Man camps here in Altspace VR. And I was like, why didn't I realize sooner? I would have made my camp or whatever. I would have made Jenny camp. Today I was on Facebook as usual, and I saw some people talking in the VR chat community, and they were all complaining about the girl avatars not having like hardly any clothing. I was just like, who cares? Like, come on, yeah. They're like, I just don't understand why the female avatars have to be like half naked. And I'm just like, well, probably most of the people in the game like don't ever feel comfortable to be half naked in real life, so that's probably why. Oh wow, cool. Oh, you saw Diplo play in there earlier? Sweet. Was it true that Daft Punk also played there too? That's when I realized last night people were like, Daft Punk is playing in the fucking Black Rock City fucking VR. And I was in bed or something, all tired, and I was like, where, what? I was like, where's Black Rock City VR? I was like, how did I not realize? And I was like, wait, I think I remember hearing some people talking about this. Why didn't I pay attention sooner? Like 6 months ago, so I could have made a cool VR like world. Yeah, crazy chick. Wouldn't it be fun to make our own Burning Man camp? We could camp together in VR next year. I would be so down. Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, Martian, I kind of like briefly mentioned it earlier, but it was just like, I can't even believe that we made that entire game. Do you still have it? Because now apparently you're allowed to make a Burning Man game. You just have to put it in Altspace, which we could take all of our assets and put it in here. This is an actual art car bus stop, but I wonder if they're running right now. It's kind of late. I don't know. It's like 2 a.m. You're not sleeping. You'll leave everything and come into VR chat. Okay. Yeah, because I was like so scared after that time with the penis particle effect that crashed my computer while I was streaming and all those penises were on my stream. I've had PTSD about VR chat ever since, and I haven't really even played since. I think I went in there once or twice, but I was just like, I was so scared because I was like, what am I gonna see next? I saw some billboards in VR chat that I was just like, gross, man. Why you gotta go do that, you know? It's because anyone can load anything in VR chat and it gets raunchy in there. Oh my god, you still have it? We should try to load it up and see what it looks like. I don't think we went into this one yet. Let's go here. I'm so glad this stuff is still up. How do I get in there, man? Oh, this is the name of the art installation. Sorry. I'm all trying to enter the mouth. I'm like, let me in, let me in. Look at his pretty tail. Who wants to camp together at VR Burning Man with me next year? What if I set up a camp? We could like camp together type of thing. I would be so all about that. Yeah, it was so long ago. Okay, hopefully they fixed some things. I think that, hey, this is something that you will definitely see on the playa is these giant letters that say love, just like the Beatles love sign. These are definitely out there. Hey, friend! Hey, my first friend! How do you put the wings on? Do I have wings? Wait, can we get inside this? That was my goal originally. Cosmic inflation? I think that's just the name of this art installation. Alright, I turned up the audio so people can hear you talking now, if you want to talk. One thing about actual Burning Man is probably a lot easier with when you're online, is that don't ever lose your friends. It's going to be almost impossible to find them again. Look at this wooden rubber ducky. How funny and cute. Can we get inside of it? So the people with VR, are they able to step up on here? I know, there was an art car bus stop earlier.
If you enable fly.
Oh, you can enable fly? How do I do that? Oh, in input? Thanks. Woohoo, of course I want to fly. Are you kidding me? Hey, thanks, friend. Oh, you taught me how to fly. Hey, this is cool. Now we can see an aerial view. Got the butterfly wings. What about that thing over there? Maybe because it's like bright and shiny. Check that out. One friend just made me want to have more friends. Look at these funny ass things all like grinding on these poles. What the hell camp is this? Is the headless stripper camp or? All right. Where did the heads go? There was? Insanity! Oh, now I feel right at home. Whenever you roll up on Burning Man, there's all these signs on the road, on the way that say, welcome home. Like, welcome home. Like you died and gone to heaven or something. But just wait till after the burn and you see all the trash on the ground and you're like, okay, maybe it's like heaven, but also a little bit of hell. We watched this cool series on Netflix and it was pretty good. What was it called? Biohackers? I liked it. I liked the whole thing, actually. Yay! Wait, hold that pose, friend. I'll take a picture of you.
There's actually a teleporter inside the...
There's a teleporter inside of it? Okay, yeah, you look cute right there. Yeah, hold that cute pose. Yeah, right on top. This is fun. This will be for the scrapbook. When life gives you pandemics, play Alt VR. Oh, did you say that it's... Where's that cool portal?
Inside the tower?
Oh, this tower. Thanks. I love it. Cuteness prevailing. This is fun. This looks awesome too. Panic Peak light show experience? Alright. Alright, here we go. Panic Peak. That is so cool, dudes. Camera. 3, 2, 1. That looks awesome. I like that. Who's that? Hi, Bill. This is so cool, though. I guess I want to take a closer look at this building. I mean, that's really fun and all, but this audio is a little crazy. Kind of choppy. Break it, stop! Oh my god, am I stuck in an art car? Oh no, wait. We're good, we're good. Where'd my friends go? This is just like Burning Man. Where'd my friends go? Dude, oh, this is fun. Martian, did you see earlier there was Firepoi? We were playing with Firepoi. And you can play with these little sticks, like... I can't really move my camera, but I think when you have the VR headset, it's a lot better. What are these, ice cubes? Alright, let's go with our cube out here. I'm ready to dance. Finally, man. I've been wanting to go to a party, man. It's been so long. Jesus. DJ Honey Bear in the house. What's in the lava lounge? I got my little cube. Oh, bass just dropped. Alright, that's it. We're making some stages. One time I started making some like 3D projection mapping stage with like cutouts. The flying saucer has landed on the virtual playa. Welcome to the official Camp Burning Saucer. I've been a burner for over 7 years, and when I saw that they were creating a sanctioned Black Rock City here in Altspace, I just had to participate. For those not familiar, a burn is not a festival, it is not a religious affair, nor is it a political at all. It is a gathering of like-minded creative souls who volunteer time and effort to build a space for pure expression, unrestricted by boundaries of normality. Well, that's for damn sure. That's the glory of it all. It is some glory potty holes right here too. The wormhole? Looking cool. Well, I always wondered what a wormhole looked like. Now we know. This is fun. That guy Bill ditched us after I told him that I was on a laptop. Let me know if there's anything naked inside of here so I can beware since I'm streaming, guys. Let me know if you see any nudity so I can avoid it on stream. I'll just put it on big face mode while I look at the nudity, and I'll describe it to chat so they don't get their eyes scarred. Oh, lots of art but nothing naked? Alright. Damn it. Just kidding. This is what I was telling you about. This is exactly where you get the coffee, right here at the espresso latte. Fun. There's some gigantic can rolling through here. Is that a fucking Monster? Was this like sponsored by Monster or something? This is where people do acrobatics, friends. And like naked people sometimes are doing yoga right here.
I got caught with the dust storm walking back, and so I just kind of sat down in place because you couldn't see for right out.
Oh yeah?
And I look up, and this girl comes out of the dust wearing nothing but combat boots and an apron, holding a tray full of snow cones, and says, "Do you want a snow cone?"
Were they dusty on top? Like,
Well, everything's dusty. Like literally everything is dusty now.
hey, if she was naked with snow cones, I would have eaten one too. I would have double fisted a couple of snow cones. I would have been like, I'll take 2, please. That's a great story, friend. Thanks. Oh, look at this. Oh my god, this is so cool. Beautiful. Oh, so cool. Hey, hi friend. Wait, you're not even my friend yet. Yay, now I have 2 friends. I need more friends in my life. Can't tell you how many times I've hung out here, seen people laying out, sitting, chatting, talking. This is just like real life. People must have taken a ton of pictures, and then when the pandemic happened, they were like, thank God we took all these pictures so that we can make Burning Man in 3D during the pandemic. Uncle Buck. Non-stop. I'm like, do I know anyone? No, of course not. I thought I had been here before. What about this? What's the Samskara? I haven't been here yet. We could try this. Android Jones! I know this artist. It's that one band that he does like the album art for different bands, and the one band that goes, Derelict Feet coming on strong. Cool Android Jones show. We're here just in time. Is that actually Android Jones? That's Andy Frank. We can enjoy an Android Jones show, dudes. In 3D. This is when they project it and they have it on a dome and you can watch it on the inside of the dome. Awesome. This is so cool. I don't know how to sit either. I totally saw this in LA with my friend last summer. Samskara. Yeah, we sat down in a dome and there was this. This is so cool that this is right here in Altspace now too. So, but we went to this one really cool art show and they had different VR headset little stations inside this big dome, and this dome. This is awesome. So glad we happened across this. Thanks again for hanging out, friends. We'll come back. When am I going to be streaming next? Sometime very soon. I've been doing daytime streams periodically on YouTube lately, so if anyone wants to stay in touch, got good old fashioned YouTube. Yeah. Alright, loves. Have a good night.